Hello children, good morning. How are you all? Hope you're all doing good. Hope you're all fine. Children, today I'm going to start with the new lesson in English 2. So before that, I want you all to be ready with your Sparrow Send to textbook. Take out page number 56. Be ready with your pencil. Take out page number 56. Lesson number 3, Conjunctions. So what is the name of the lesson, children? Conjunctions, and be ready with your pencil. So joining words or conjunctions or words that help us to join two words or two sentences. So when we are going to use these conjunctions to when joining words. So what, children? Joining words. So joining words or to complete sentences, we are going to use this conjunctions. What are the conjunction words? That is and, but, or. So to join the words or to complete a sentence, we are going to use all these conjunction words. So which are the conjunction words, children? And, but, or. So these are the conjunction words. Okay? Joining words or conjunction or words that help us to join two words or to complete sentences. So which are the conjunction words, children? And, but, and, or. Okay? Yes. Are some common joining words. These are the basic and these are the common joining words. Let us understand their use with the help of some examples. So let us understand the example, then it will be easy to understand. First one, we use and to join words and sentences. So when we are going to use this and, so we are going to use this and. So to join words or to complete sentences, we are going to use what conjunction word, children? We are going to use and. So you can look into your textbook, everyone. Look into your textbook. So when I am reading the sentences. We use and to join words and sentences when they express similar meaning or extend their meaning. So when we are going to use this and, children, so when the meaning is same, extend their meaning. So it is going to extend the meaning with the same sentence. We are going to use this and. For example, everyone look in, children. Rohan is in class 2. Simran is in class 2. Even Rohan is also studying in class 2. Even Simran also studying in class 2. So both are same, no? So both are studying in class 2, no? It is the same class. The meaning means they are in the same class. They are not in the different class. So they both are studying in the class 2. So Rohan is in class 2. Simran is in class 2. So instead of that, what we can add, children? Rohan and Simran are in class 2. So what we can write, children? So Rohan and Simran. Rohan or Simran are in class 2. Okay. So here to complete a sentence, what conjunction word we have used here? We have used are. You can see the difference of the first sentence and the second sentence. What does the first sentence say, children? Rohan is in class 2. Simran is in class 2. So how can we write this? Rohan and Simran are in class 2. How can we write this, children? Rohan and Simran are in class 2. Okay? Yes. Next, the other example you can use where the meaning is same and it can be extended with the same meaning. Ravi is tall, Ravi is strong. So here we are talking about only Ravi. Here we are talking about only Ravi. Ravi is what? Ravi is tall and Ravi is strong. So we are talking only about one person here. So So Ravi is strong and Ravi is tall. Excuse me, children. So what can we write, children? Ravi is tall and strong. So what we can write here? Ravi is tall and strong. So here to complete this sentence, what conjunction we have used here? So we have used and. So Ravi is tall and strong. You can read the before sentence. So what was it, children? Ravi is tall, Ravi is strong. Here we have used twice the name of Ravi. So how to write this, children? Ravi is tall and strong. Okay. Next, come to page number 57. Page number 57. Okay. So when we are going to use this but conjunction, so we use but to join sentences. So to complete the sentences, we are going to use this but conjunction when they express contrasting meaning. Contrasting means what? Difference. Okay, difference. So for example, I am tall, my brother is short. So I am tall. What about my brother? How is my brother? He is very short. But I am very tall. So we are seeing the difference. So I am very tall, but my brother is very short. So what you can see here? You can see the difference. So I am tall, my brother is short. So this we call as a difference. So I am tall, my brother is short. So how to inside this but in this sentence? You can see the children. I am tall, but my brother is short. So I am tall, but my brother is short. Okay. So I am tall, but my brother is short. So here you can see the difference, no children? Yes or no? So what you can see the difference? So here I am tall, and my brother is what? My brother is short. This is the difference because I am tall, my brother is short. That we call as a difference. So then when there is a difference in a sentence, we are going to use what conjunction? We are going to use but. So I am tall, but my brother is short. Okay? You can read the before the sentence. I am tall, my brother is short. So now how to write this sentence? I am tall, but my brother is short. Okay, children? You can see the other example also. Reena fell down, she did not cry. Here we are talking about only Reena. So what happened to Reena, children? She fell down. So Reena fell down, but she did not cry. So how to write this by using but? So Reena fell down, but she did not cry. So when I am saying a sentence, even I want you also to read along with me. Okay? Reena fell down, but she did not cry. Okay, children? So what is the first sentence says? Reena fell down, she did not cry. So how to write this, children? Reena fell down, but she did not cry. This is the example for what, children? When to use this but. B-U-T, but. Now turn the page, children. Page number 58. Okay, page number 58. So when we are going to use this R, O-R-R. So in a sentence, when we are going to use this O-R-R. So we use or to join sentences which show choice or preference. So when we are going to choose something, when we are going to prefer something, we are going to use this word, children. We are going to use this O-R-R. Okay? Yes. So for example, Sunny can buy a book. He can buy a board game. So what Sunny here? Here we are talking about only Sunny. So what Sunny can buy here? Sunny can buy either book or he can buy a board game. Here we are giving a choice to Sunny. Either if you want to buy a book, you buy a book. Either if you want to buy a board game, you can buy a board game. So when we are giving a choice, so for example, if your mother has prepared something, lemon rice or tomato rice, she will give a choice whether you need to eat, whether you like to eat lemon rice or tomato rice. So either you can choose anything, you can choose anything. No, I want to eat lemon. So there is a two choice. So your mother says, so if you perform well in the test, I am going to buy and give you this. So either the book, story book or the board game. So any one should select, not the two. So when there is a choice of two in a sentence, we are going to use what, children? We are going to use or, or. Understood? For example, Sunny can buy a book, he can buy a board game. So what, children? Or how to write this? Sunny can buy a book or a board game. So Sunny can buy a book or a board game. Either he need to choose any one. So when there is a choice of two, we are going to use this or. So either he needs to buy this book or either he needs to select this. He needs to choose any one. So then in a sentence we are going to use what, children? We are going to use this or. Okay? Next you can see the next example. We can take an auto, we can take a bus. So we can take an auto if you are traveling somewhere, if you want to go. So either we can go by auto, either we can go by bus. So in this two you have to choose any one. So how can we write this, children? We can take an auto or a bus. So we can take an auto or a bus. So either we need to go by auto or bus. So when there is a two choice, so what we are going to use, children? We are going to use or. Okay? So now we will do the textbook exercise. So I want you all to take out your pencil. So take out your pencil. Okay? So take out page number 56. Take out page number 56, exercise A. So for exercise A, we are not going to complete this sentence. Cross out this. Cross out and come to page number 57. So, exercise B. So even we are not going to complete this. Cross out this. Now turn the page. Page number 58. So exercise C, even we are not going to do this also. Cross out. Because about and, but, are all there in the exercise D and E. So now we are going to complete page number 59 only. This two exercise we are going to complete because all the sentences are about and, but, or there in this two exercise. So we can complete only this two exercise. For the rest of exercise A, exercise B and exercise C, you need to cross out. Okay? Now take out page number 59. Page number 59, do this, children, don't forget to do this. Now take out page number 59. Okay? So now exercise D, children. Page number 59. Page number 59. Exercise D. Okay? Here, fill in the blanks choosing the correct word from the bracket. Here we have to choose the correct word from the bracket and we need to complete. We have a dog dash a cat. So we have a dog and. So the first one is what, children? And. A-N-D exam. But. B-U-T, but. Okay. Seventh one. I have a brother dash a sister. I have a brother and. A-N-D, and. Eighth one. Did you go by bus dash by car? What children? R. O-R, R. Okay, now come to exercise E. Come to exercise E. First one, join each pair of sentences using and or but. So we are going to complete this sentence by using and or but. Ali fell down, he did not cry. Ali fell down, but he did not cry. So write the first answer. A-L-I, write neatly. Ali fell down, but he did not cry. Okay. Second one, you can eat a chocolate, you can eat a piece of cake. What children? You can eat a chocolate. You can eat a chocolate or a piece of cake. Okay. Third one, Pinky likes to eat rice. She likes to eat vegetables. So what we are going to write here? And. So Pinky likes to eat rice and vegetables. Pinky, read and write the letters. You should not make mistake. Pinky likes to eat rice and vegetables. Okay. So rest all the sentences I will be sending through the PDF format. So now I want you to complete exercise D and in exercise E the 3 sentences. If you are able to complete, you do it. So I will be sending the rest all the sentences through the PDF format. Okay children. This completes this lesson. I want you to go through the examples of and, but, are. Okay children. Thank you children.